Hello, hello, Nan and Grandad. Cian here. How you doing? Okay. I thought I would make a video for you because you wrote a letter to us in January, but we only received it last week. So that's how quick the post system works in the world at the moment. So I'm sat at my computer. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's my day off because of Thai New Year, Songkran. And usually, this time of the year, everyone goes on holiday, and there's lots of partying and splashing water on each other because it's really hot, but not this time. Everywhere's closed. Everything's on lockdown. We have COVID in this building now. So we're at home nice and safe. But I thought I would fill you in on the past few years. So tell you what do I do? Or what I used to do and what I do now. I'll show you. Where's the video? In 2019, no, we don't want this. Okay. In 2000, and I'll come back. Sorry, no, one sec. Where is it? I was working for a company called Lingua, teaching English to businesses for many, many years. And in 2019, I quit that and I started to work with a very smaller company called Making Teams. And what we did was like arrange corporate team building trips. So, for example, let me play this. Actually, I like this. So this, I edited this video. So there's me on the beach, a little bit thinner, trying to look cool, but not really. Yeah, nobody's standing right there smiling sarcastically at me. But this group is one of the first ones I did, and I had to take 80 Chinese people to the beach and engage them in team building games with water stuff. So there's me and my fat useless partner, but that's another story. And funny this, 80 Chinese, and we say, okay, are you sure you can all swim? Because you're doing a water activity and you should really know how to swim before you're doing this. And they all say, yes, we know how to swim. Okay. We get there on the day. So how many people can swim? Like 5 people put their hand up. And we're like, oh. So that day, behind the scenes, I was pulling my hair out trying to save drowning Chinese in the background. But everyone had fun. And we get to play on the jet skis and go to the islands and, play games on the beach, etc., etc. So I was doing loads of stuff like this throughout 2019. And everything was going very, very well. But then COVID came. So we had to do everything online and do it quickly. It might be confusing that you see 2 of us, so I'll put myself there instead. So we had to go online on the internet. I'm not sure if you know what Zoom is. Maybe Dad can explain, but it's just a way of talking to people online with video. So now we do everything online until people are okay touching each other again. And this is what I do now, and this is what I've been doing for the past 2 years. And it's kept us quite busy because, as you can see, there's a lot of people at home, but they still have to get stuff done. And that's where our job comes in. So I'll give you a little taste of how I do stuff online.
Hours. Just a couple of questions. I see people munching and drinking, so this only involves your thumb, your actual physical thumb. So give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you have been able to go traveling lately. Oh, what a surprising result. I wonder what they may be. Okay, all right, next question. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you've had at least 5 online meetings or calls in the past month. What another surprise. Okay, now here's the actual real question. And be truthful now. Thumbs up or thumbs down if any of these calls have left you feeling, thinking, or doing something like this.
I didn't mean to swear then, actually. And I was, in my head, I was screaming like, I swore by accident. I've got to be careful.
Up straight away. Your immediate smile told me all I needed to know. And yes, online calls and meetings are very easy to fall into the trap of one person talking and everybody listening, like now. And we are here to prove that the next 2 hours we can get rid of that and get you really gelled and collaborating. So, as you can see, you are in teams, and you will be with these teams for the rest of the main event. But before we get to that, I want to see if I can warm you up, both mentally and physically. So, can I please ask you to look to your left and your right? Okay. Here is scenario number 1. To your left, there is a zombie chasing towards you, running towards you, to eat your brains. The first thing you grab, the first object within arm's reach to the left, is the first weapon you use against the zombie. Please, 3, 2, 1, grab the first item to your left and hold it up to the camera. And I will not accept any verbs to do with hit, bash, stab, etc. We want an imaginative, plausible answer with your objects. So let's see. Alexandru, team 1, a water bottle. What are you going to do with that?
Gonna smash his head, man.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, and he completely ignored my instructions, fool. But anyway, you get the kind of idea of how we do things. And so this particular event is an amazing race. I'm back over here, Nan, by the way. No, it's okay. No, it's or just put it. Sorry, Nan, I'm just talking to Nuit. Can you just put it on fan? Thank you. And in this particular event, online event, they have to go around the world playing games, and you see everyone is together, and we're just like the games masters, and we built this, online programming stuff. Let me find a good one. What else did I? Oh yeah, we have one activity where they have to dance like a K-pop. It's from Korea, a style of dancing. And originally we had somebody in Korea, teaching them how to dance via camera online, but we couldn't get the person this time, so it was my job to learn how to do this dance. And I don't even know why I'm showing you this, but all right. I have to teach them this dance and test them. So
point down, and then point down, point down. I think that's it.
Please, enough chest rubbing. The lords of the dance are offended enough already. I'm here to polish these very sharp edges and just give you the correct, at least, terminology. And then we're going to do it twice with the music in real time, and only then will you be able to pass through soul. So with your left hand across the shoulder, and we will draw across the body, frame the face with the L. The next hand, draw across the body, complete the frame, nice and tight. Cross over, back again, and it's not washing hair, it's sexy pose. Sexy pose like sexy pose like you just had South Korean facelift. Arms in the air, cross, cross. Nice and sharp. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Point, point. And as you correctly deduced, it's the same routine twice over for 18 seconds. So I'm going to share the music from my side. You will get a 2-bar lead in. Follow with me. Let's see.
Nan and Grandad, just in case you're wondering, my eyebrows and beard are not usually that weird. It's just computer effects, graphics.
What you can do. You here? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, get ready. Not yet, Anita. We're
No,
getting
wait,
there.
I'm teaching them like
Feel
it.
funky. Not
If
yet.
you want to, tell you what, I'll teach you Nan and Grandad if you want to play along.
It's coming. And 1, 2, 3, go. That was okay. that was
so
it.
much faster than you.
Yes, it is. That was okay. But I'm sorry, team. I have to admit, I was looking at myself a little bit than you then.
So, when people ask me at the moment, what do you do for work? I'm like, it's difficult to explain, so it's easy to show you. But as you can see, we've got lots of people paying us to do these kinds of things, and it's going quite well. So that's what I do for my day job. For hosting, facilitating, designing, creating, etc. But when I'm not doing that, I'm doing the arty, farty stuff. And that includes, where do I begin with? So, do you know what Google is now? Grandad? I'm not sure. Google. So you can type anything into Google. I'm sorry if I'm back, whatever. But and it will search the whole of the internet for it. And if you type in my name, not that I do this often. Oh look, and you go to images. I'm the first 4 pictures. Although they think I mean cyan green. No, it's me, Cian green. And I don't know who photoshopped this picture, but this was in the national newspaper for one of the plays I directed. Yeah, so I've been directing plays every year. Well, not this year. Let's see if I can find. Yes, actually, I will show you. This is the play I directed in Shipwrecked. When was that, no way? When did I do Shipwrecked? Did he see it? He saw it, didn't he? I don't remember. You'll have to tell Nan. If you remember seeing this, Dad, please tell Nan and Grandad when it was. But this is a play I did. Now the videography of it is terrible, very annoying. But this is the kind of not children's theatre, but very physical theatre, and this is a little taste of what I directed.
Find my mother and go outside.
What are you doing?
The sun on my face feels glorious.
Back to bed this instant.
No, Mother, I won't go back. My sickbed days have come to an end.
What are you talking about? Come back inside. Have a scone.
No, I don't want a stone. Listen, Mother, I've made up my mind. I'm leaving home.
You what?
She does not take this well.
You can't be no. You're just a child.
No, no.
Here, take this with you.
Plays of William Shakespeare.
All you will need to know about life is between its colors.
Thank you.
Over here. Take this.
So the idea with this play was that he only had money for actors, because it's based on a true story, and he only had money for his actors, but not the scenery. So the actors had to be the scenery and do all the things behind him while he tells his story.
Oh, no wonder your savings, I couldn't.
Take it, son. Spend it wisely.
Thank you. I will.
Goodbye, darling boy.
Goodbye, Mother.
Louis, be careful out there.
Oh, worry not, Mother. Your Louis will be fine.
Oh, it's a dangerous place.
Oh, that may be so, but it's also marvelous.
Yeah, well, what else can I show you? Like I said, it's very physical. Where's this scene? Yeah, I like this scene. We spent a lot of time working on this.
It lingers for days and nights until we drop anchor at our destination, the Coral Sea. The Coral Sea! The men celebrate our arrival by leaping into the water like excited frogs. Joy! Oh, I can't stand here while they have all the fun. I want to see with my own eyes what they see. I take a deep breath. The deepest breath I can take. Oh my heavens! Oh, what a watery wonderland! A magical world down below. Look, a seahorse. Oh, seagrass as tall as men wave to and a beautiful coral rise from the bottom of the sea. Spectacular spies of red and green and gold. Oh, gaily colored fish, whole schools of them swim by, unperturbed by the peculiar creature in the midst. Oh, this is the wonder I dreamt of, tucked away in my little bed, in my...
So you get the idea. It's very visual. Actually, there's another scene I'm particularly proud of. Yeah, this scene. This guy, supposed to be a true story, Louis de Rougemont, he went on his travels in Victorian times to Australia and got shipwrecked, and he got married and had a family on a deserted island.
Chapter 8, in which time passes and things change. Jamba and I make a happy life for ourselves in a little grass hut. We have a daughter together. We all we have another. Bruno is very protective of the girl. She's like a watchful baby. They grow seemingly overnight into strong, beautiful young women. There is a pleasing rhythm to this life.
Yeah, so that's one of the plays I directed. I don't have the video of the other stuff I've done, but the one I'm doing at the moment is, let's see. Oh, no, the last thing I did was this. I was just in it. I didn't direct it. I'm not sure if Dad might have showed you this one already.
It's a long story. All of the
images you see here are interpretations of moments in my life that have brought me to this point.
Wow. I mean, the images are stunning. I could sit here all day really trying to figure it all out.
Stay then.
Oh, no, I can't. I have to go. But, how long are you showing for?
This is my...
Yeah, well, it's all right. You can see that. Maybe she can show you that another time. Where? Oh, let me come back. There we are. The last thing. So that brings us to this year, and let's see. You can see my face. Hi, Nan, Grandad. This year, because we don't have any theatre, I'm making a movie. And my movie, I'm making a horror movie called Go. And that is going to look something like this. See that? Oh, it's very bad. That's very blurry. 1 second. There's a better one. There we go. Go. So this. Hi, again. Just down here now. This is a short horror movie about a young couple living in a house. But there's no ghosts and there's no zombies. The way he gets haunted is by the house gets dirtier and dirtier until it gets so dirty you can't take it anymore. And now I shouldn't really be showing. So that's just a mock-up poster I did on Photoshop. But I'm going to show you my storyboard. I shouldn't actually be showing you this without signing a non-disclosement agreement first, but I'll let it go for this one. Where is it? Here we go. So excuse my crappy drawings. We're getting a better artist to get rid of that. So like I said, it's a story about a man-child, an oaf, I don't know who it could be based on, who is too dirty and much of a slob to pick up after himself. And he's always drinking beer. And his wife is always, or his girlfriend is always frustrated and annoyed with him. And she says, if you don't clean up, we're gonna have trouble. And so there's scenes of, like that. So, pause. But he finds a hair on the floor. And it just won't go away. And the pans just won't stay clean. And like one morning, he wakes up and she wakes up and for some reason he hears a scream and, what did you do? And there's a big, sorry, and he's like, I didn't do that, that wasn't me. But she says, no, you're crazy, you did clean it up, and he has to get it out of it. Oh, it'll be funny. It'll be a funny movie, hopefully. A bit toilet humour. But as you can tell from my crappy drawings, things escalate. And then he has a final battle with the house, so to speak. He gets dirty, gets rah. So there's like a fight scene at the end where he fights the house, mops and buckets, and I'm gonna mop that floor, and and he gets all the house clean, and he falls asleep, and he wakes up, and the wife comes back, and she's so happy that the house is finally clean. So they go to bed, of course, and the next morning everything's nice Oh, she's tired, she's gonna walk out, but something's wrong, but we don't know why yet. All we know is that she wakes, the man gets woken up by a lovely punch to the face. Yeah, so you see he's getting beaten up and she runs away and he's like, oh, what was that for? Everything was great, fine last night. Oh my God, the whole of the place is completely destroyed. And the men go, as in the house telling them to go. And the final shot is bird's eye view of our main lead doing a snow angel in rubbish. And there's an epilogue. Yeah. And that'll be me, the guy in the middle there, the estate agent. That's that. So that's the movie I have yet to make. We have a house, we have the location, I have a group of people helping me make it. So this is the biggest thing I've done. And hopefully it goes well in June. All right, let's see. You want to see where I live now? I'm just going to go mobile. As in, there's, it's my phone, right? So I'm just going to change my camera. Oh, no, wrong camera. Come on. One second, Nan. Sorry, technical hitch. Oh, right, that's it. And I have to turn off my virtual background. Okay. Now, this is going to get a bit freaky, so you're seeing the view. Oh, you don't want to see them. You're seeing the view from my phone camera, and there's my plan for this little video I'm making for you. So as you can see, I started for Nan and Grandad, what I've been up to, what I do. Now we're giving the house tour, and that's song. And you can tell my writing is as terrible as yours. This is going to get weird now. Woo. Don't want to make you sick, but let's see. Let's go outside first. A bit noisy. This is the view from my balcony. 16th floor. Rohini Place. Brahma 9, Bangkok. Well, you know the address. That's 34. We are pretty much, we're in the centre of the city, but we're looking out, so that's why we have a good clear view. Not much to see there. My collection of beer plants, really nice of that. We're not very tidy people now because we live in a small place, so this is my setup where I have to stick of operations. It looks very technical, it's not really. There's Nuit, say hi Nuit. Hi Grandad. This is Nuit's oven where she bakes wonderful delights. These, oh no, can you still see me? Yeah, these are my fencing sword. Not real fencing, of course, just not real fencing, just theatre, stage fencing. Oh, okay, so we have one guitar, one ukulele, one main guitar. Take you over to the side. Here's a painting. I didn't do that, but that doesn't matter. A picture of me and Dad. That was just after I came back out of hospital. That was a long time ago. Here's an essential thing now, which you probably won't need in England. mosquito repellent. Very essential here, plug that in. No mozzies. This award is the award I won for technical trauma syndrome in 2017 from the theatre group, and I won that because I accidentally put a hole in the wall by accident. These are coffee beans. Nobody buys them for us. No Starbucks for me. Fair trade, thank you. And here is the wall of memory. Last time we were there. Can you see that clip? Remember that? And that one, there's the last one. Lovely picture. See if I can stay still. Everyone there looking happy. So there's the image, there's the board we have as soon as you come in. Oh, here is a very interesting lamp. As you can see, it's homemade and decorated. I couldn't finish it. I got too lazy to finish it. So I presented it to Nuit as a banded lamp. So that's Nuit's message corner. We don't look at it. We don't look at it for long. And here's the kitchen. Not actually a kitchen. But we have another messy balcony out there. And there's Nuit again. Hi Nuit. She's so annoyed at me because I'm saying messy things. It's okay. Can you see this picture? There's a lovely shot. It's all wait. I'm trying to turn off freeze frame back on because I can't see myself. Okay, that's good. There we go. I can see. Wow. I wonder when the next time that'll be able to happen again. We do have, that's me back now. That's, we still have tickets in theory to come back to England, but there's no vaccinations here yet. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me move back to my first camera. 3, 2, 1. There we go. What else to say? Thailand. Life in Thailand. Well, I could be living anywhere really this past 2 years. Everything I have to do is online. But still like it much here than I think I ever would do back home. Well, I am home. What was next on the list? Song. Let's give you a song. Now I haven't practiced this very much, so please forgive me if I mess up a bit. It's got a key change, which is always annoying. Tell you what, let me move me over there. I'll close this. I'll put myself there. Put the lyrics there. Going bold now. 39. No way. No way. Sorry, can you click? you remember this song. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Sorry. Ooh, let's start that again. That was not good, was it? No. And a little bit faster, I think, yes. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. I'll never forget the moment we kissed, the night of the hayride, the night we hugged to try to keep warm while taking a sleigh ride. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time can't erase memory of these magic moments filled with love. The telephone call that tied the line for hours and hours. The Saturday dance, I got up the nerve to ask for some flowers. Magic moments, memories we've been sharing. Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Time can't erase the memory of these magic moments filled with love. The Bernie arcade, the games we played, the fun and the prizes, the Halloween hop when everyone came in funny disguises. Magic moments filled with love. There you go, Nan and Grandad. Hope you got that all right. Okay, I think I've taken up your time for long enough. Thank you for listening to me, Nan and Grandad. I hope you're both okay, and hopefully I can see you soon. Stay safe, and love to you all. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Nuit. She's coming. One sec. Please, just come say bye-bye. My wife. Bye-bye, Nan and Grandad.